I got a call from a gentleman that said, we need something to show actual facts of what went on in Columbia, Tennessee. So we're going to start out, and let's do the video. I want to show the video, the first video, with the audio.
Do you mind being on video?
Yeah, I do. So get the hell out of my face.
Well, I'm not in your face, but well, they're right up there if you want to call them. But if you don't want to be videoed, you're welcome to leave.
He got in that lady's face, video. She said she didn't want to be videoed. So what did he do? He said, "You don't want to be videoed, leave."
Leave. That's right. And that woman there comes to every one of the horse shows that they have. A big supporter of the horse shows.
Yeah. Well, this is the kind of stuff that they do to try to provoke, and they keep pushing it. So if we go on, here is another video of him discussing the same lady.
So this lady just called us disgusting. I will leave it at that.
Be careful. Be careful.
Well, she called me disgusting in public, so I'm just letting people know because the mic didn't pick it up.
Now, if you listened real well, you will hear someone behind him saying, "Be careful." In other words, be careful what you say.
That's right.
They want people to believe that they were the ones under attack.
Yes.
When they constantly went around intimidating, harassing, doing anything they could to cause a problem, and that just made it worse and worse. And right here's a little video of him, and we'll tell you, just listen real close, and you're going to see exactly what he said.
Don't get slapped. Oh, I wouldn't mind being slapped.
See what I'm saying? I mean, he don't mind intimidating. He doesn't mind being slapped. It's all about the money.
That's right.
That's all it's about. It ain't about the horse. It ain't about anything else. It's about the money and what he can get out of it. And it went on. He was videoing little kids. He was videoing little girls. And a father told him, said, "I do not want you to video my daughter." Now that's what he told him. It was very plain. It wasn't harassing. He was just telling him, "I do not want you to video my daughter." My question is this: why was it so important to him to video a little girl?
That's right. You know, to me, if you tell somebody don't video you, you got that right to tell somebody don't do it, and they should not do it. I mean, if you go live anywhere and somebody say, "Hey, don't video me," you got to move that camera.
You should.
You should move that camera.
It's kind of like Clint Say used to video these little girls. It was brought up in a deposition now about him videoing little girls, and his answer was, "Well, I don't put them out on Facebook and YouTube." Then why in the hell are you videoing them?
That's right.
I mean, why you want to video them? There's a reason. Now here it is with the father telling him, "Don't video my daughter."
Sir, we're evaluating them and they're separate.
Fair warning.
Was
My daughter's in this class.
okay?
And do not put your camera on my daughter.
So I have fair warning for you, sir. Is she in public?
It don't make it
Oh, actually it does.
Stop, sir.
Are you telling those guys not to video?
Stop, sir. You put that camera on my daughter.
Yes, sir.
Get ready.
What's your name? What's your name? No, what is your name? What is your name? Because I will go get the sheriff right now. I will go get the sheriff right now. All right, can somebody go get the sheriff for me? Stay here.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The gentleman started to walk off, and he wasn't having that.
That's right.
So people want to say that the people in the walking horse industry caused this. No, a man wanting to video a little girl caused the problem. It wasn't done by one of the horse show people, and that's what really gets me. Everything they do is about them making money. So let's go on to another one, to where he is in the ambulance talking about his major abuses, I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Let's go to the ambulance.
So Justin and I are both in the ambulance. So yeah, we're yeah. Anyway, Gonna be okay. Nothing's broken. One of the EMTs said my nose looked a little crooked. I'm like, my nose is always crooked, so.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah, he said it's always been crooked. But here's the deal. They put that out there, and then they went out on Facebook and YouTube, started telling everybody how he had to have reconstructive surgery. Well, I videoed one of their, or reviewed one of their videos that they have just done this week, and he didn't look like he had had any reconstructive surgery. He was in their studio producing another video where they told more lies. And it's strange to me, Jerry, and I'm just being plumb frank. If you're gonna tell a lie and try to mislead somebody, it's kind of dumb to show proof that you're lying.
That's right. You're exactly right about that.
And that's what they did. They put the proof out there that they were lying about the horse. Now, I want y'all to watch this video and watch it close because it tells a story. Let's go to the horse when they first bring it in.
He came in through our buyout program. He was diverted from the slaughter auction, and he came in with these horrible looking shoes on, which if you look at the radiographs, there's like 65 nails in here and a big glob of lead.
All right, now that right there, and then they show about the pads, but if you looked at the horse was drugged.
Yeah, the horse sedated.
It's very, very obvious that the horse was drugged. All you got to do is look real close at the horse, and it was sedated. But then she points to the package that the horse is wearing. Let's show the picture of the package, because this is what really gets me. The package is built by adding pads.
Yes.
One pad right after another. And it reaches the point to where you've got a bunch of nails in there, because you'll pull some out and some don't. But they've got one that they're showing around that's even got nails. Now look, got nails going upside down, down. Some of them are not even in the foot,
yes,
but they're showing it. And plus, in a horse's foot, 6 nails is all that ever goes in.
That's right. 3 on each side of that horse's foot. That's all that goes in that horse's foot. All the other roofing nails that you'll see is in the pad that goes down to hold the package on.
Yep. But
and that's it.
They want people to believe that it's in the horse.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's what really gets me. So let's go to the last video we're going to show, and then we're going to talk about this, because this horse, they trailered it, but if you looked at the horse was drugged.
Yeah, the horse sedated.
It's very, very obvious that the horse was drugged. All you got to do is look real close at the horse, and it was sedated. Plus the fact they have loosened or tore up part of his shoe. Part of that package is under the foot.
Yes.
Which is causing him to walk different. But it really gets me that they want everybody to believe that this horse was all that abused. I've seen this stuff too many times. Now, if you watch this horse come off, this is what gets me now. He's lame. Remember the lady, the veterinarian, sitting there talking about how lame he was. Well, here he comes. Now, he's lame, but if you notice, he's not sedated now.
Yes.
I know, lots of water.
Now, look, if you look at his left foot, that pad is still loose on the bottom of his foot.
I knew he'd do that.
Now, is that horse lame?
That horse not lame, and I can tell you something else. That if you look at that video right there, that horse, when they had him in that other video, they had him where he hadn't had no water, and he was ganked side, and his sides was pulled in, looked like he was a lot thinner. That horse, when he come off that trailer, was in a lot better shape right there than he was in that video when they had him sedated.
I know. They use trick after trick after
Yes.
trick to try to influence people to send them more money, more money, more money, just like Clancy used to. Clancy had a horse called Ice Glimmer that was over here at Black Anvil Riding Academy for a couple of months, 3 or 4 months. and Clamp came and got it. We had videoed the horse over there, feet and all. About 2 weeks after that, he had that same horse out showing how rough its feet were, which meant to me one thing. That horse hadn't been in training. It had been over at the Black Anvil, which is a riding academy for young ladies, which he got ran off from. But now this horse, his feet are all messed up. Who did it?
That's right.
It wasn't in training. It was in Clint C's care. And I know that Cat Dye didn't do it. She was talking about how sweet the horse was. But as soon as Clamp C come and got the horse, then the horse's feet got rough. I mean, hey.
That's the same
guy
kind of
right
symptoms
here.
with this right here, with this horse right here. You know, they ain't show no video when they first bought this horse.
Nope.
Right here. But now all of a sudden, after they had this horse over a month's time, now they want to show video of him and his feet and his shoeing and all that stuff.
Well, I will say this to everybody out there. If you're looking at doing anything with Horse Plus, you need to research them. You need to know that they started out in California. There was reasons they left California. There's reasons that eventually they will leave Tennessee.
Yes.
But that is it. That's the end of it. I want everybody to know if you're going to deal with them, research them first.